Alright gamers, 2026 is looking absolutely stacked with open world bangers. From medieval chaos and frozen wastelands to massive futuristic cities, there's a ton to explore. So let's not waste any time. Here are 10 upcoming open world games that are shaping up to take over 2026.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Starting off with Chronicles Medieval, a massive open-world RPG set in the heart of war-torn Europe. You begin with nothing. No destiny, no armor, just your will to survive in a world ruled by chaos. From there, it's all about carving your own path. Work the fields, trade goods, fight for a lord, or raise your own banner and take the throne yourself. The open world here feels raw and unpredictable. Towns rise and fall, factions fight for control, and every choice you make pushes you closer to power or ruin. You'll command armies, build alliances, manage resources, and even deal with politics and betrayal, all inside one massive sandbox. It's not about scripted quests, it's about what you decide to become. With large-scale battles, grounded realism, and a focus on freedom over fantasy, Chronicles Medieval is shaping up to be one of 2026's most ambitious open-world experiences. And if they pull it off, this could easily be one of the year's biggest surprises.
There are beings who brought chaos to folk.
Next up, Crimson Desert, a massive open-world action RPG built around freedom and discovery. The world of Pywell stretches across deserts, snowfields, and medieval towns, all connected without a single loading screen. You can travel on horseback, climb mountains, dive into ruins, or just wander through bustling markets filled with NPCs going about their day. You play as Cliff, a mercenary trying to survive in a land torn by war. But the world itself is the real star here. There's no fixed path. You can fight, trade, craft, or simply explore for the sake of it. From intense, large-scale battles to quiet moments like fishing or uncovering secrets off the main road, it's all built to make the world feel alive. The game runs on Pearl Abyss's new Black Space engine, pushing realistic weather, lighting, and physics that make every scene feel cinematic. Crimson Desert launches March 19th, 2026 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. And if it delivers what the trailers promise, it might be one of the most immersive open worlds we've seen in years.
14 years of flight to your new home on Caesarea.
Moving on to Subnautica 2, this one takes open world exploration to a whole new depth. Literally. The game moves to an entirely new alien ocean planet, bigger and more dynamic than ever before. Every dive feels unpredictable. One minute you're gliding through glowing coral forests, and the next you're squeezed between dark trenches that hide creatures you probably shouldn't mess with. The open world here isn't just wide, it's alive. Currents shift, weather changes, and ecosystems react to your presence. You'll explore strange new biomes, scan life forms, build underwater bases, and gather materials to survive. But this time, you don't have to do it alone. Subnautica 2 finally adds co-op for up to 4 players, letting you explore and survive together in the same seamless world. It's powered by Unreal Engine 5, with more vertical terrain, deeper oceans, and a stronger sense of danger lurking below. Expected to hit early access in 2026, this looks like the next evolution of survival in open world gaming. Next, we've got Gothic 1 Remake, a full reimagining of one of the most iconic open-world RPGs ever made. Set inside a massive prison colony surrounded by a magical barrier, you're dropped in with nothing but a few scraps of gear and a world that doesn't care if you survive. The open world here isn't just big, it's layered with personality. You can explore dense forests crawling with beasts, climb through ancient ruins, or sneak into enemy camps just to see what they're hiding. Every area feels connected, and the factions inside this world actually react to how you play. Join the old camp, the new camp, or the Brotherhood, and you'll see the story shift around your choices. NPCs now follow real daily routines, working, eating, sleeping, giving the world that believable rhythm that was ahead of its time in the original. And with modern visuals, better combat, and smoother traversal, the remake makes exploration feel natural again. Launching in early 2026 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S, Gothic 1 Remake looks ready to bring back that raw, unforgiving open-world energy that started it all.
It's shut down?
We just got here. How's it already closed? And who told us to come here in the first place? Oh, it was...
Paycheck? We still haven't got our paycheck!
Next up is Ananta, a futuristic open-world RPG set in the massive city of Nova City, a place that never slows down. Skyscrapers, neon streets, and hidden alleys make up this sprawling urban playground where you move however you want, sprinting across rooftops, driving through packed highways, or flying over the skyline in helicopters. Unlike most open worlds, Ananta focuses on urban freedom. Every corner of the city has something to do. You can take side missions, help strangers, join high-speed chases, or just wander through busy districts packed with NPCs that actually react to what's happening around them. The city shifts from bright and bustling during the day to tense and alive at night, with random events and new encounters waiting around every turn. It's being built by NetEase and Naked Rain on Unreal Engine 5, promising massive scale and fluid traversal. And while it's free to play, you won't be stuck behind gacha walls. Every main character can be unlocked just by playing. There's no exact release date yet, but it's expected sometime in late 2026. And if it delivers, Ananta might set a new bar for modern city open world.
Voyage begins with a plan. A vision.
Next, we've got Ahoy, an open-world naval adventure set in the late 1700s, right in the heart of the Caribbean. You play as a ship captain carving your name into history, exploring a huge world filled with islands, ports, and endless seas. It's not just open water, you'll dock at busy harbors, trade with merchants, or raid enemy ships for loot, all while dealing with unpredictable weather and shifting tides. The open world here feels truly alive. You'll see ships crossing trade routes, storms forming in the distance, and rival captains chasing you down after a bad deal. Every choice matters. Whether you live as a feared pirate or a respected trader, the seas react to your reputation. Ahoy combines first-person sailing, crew management, and detailed ship mechanics that make every voyage feel authentic. From repairing sails mid-storm to lining up your cannons for a naval fight, the open ocean becomes your playground and your biggest threat. There's no set release date yet, but with its focus on realistic sailing and sandbox freedom, Ahoy might finally bring that true pirate open world we've all been waiting for. Next up is Outbound, an open-world survival and exploration game that trades chaos for calm. You start with nothing but a run-down campervan and a massive, colorful world to explore. Your goal? Build a life on the road. Upgrade your van, set up solar panels, grow food, and travel wherever the world takes you. The open world here is all about freedom and discovery. You can drive through lush forests, cross deserts, or settle near rivers and mountains. Every biome has its own resources and weather to deal with. It's not about rushing to a destination, but about living inside the world itself. You can explore solo or with friends in 4-player co-op, sharing resources and building a little mobile community together. The mix of crafting, survival, and travel gives it a cozy but adventurous feel. More relaxing than most open worlds, but still packed with life. Outbound is set to release in early 2026 for PC and PS5. Next up is Frostrail, an open-world survival game set in a frozen world that's barely hanging on. Civilization's gone, the land's buried under ice, and the only thing keeping you alive is a massive steam-powered train you call home. You'll repair it, expand it, and ride the rails across an endless wasteland, searching for supplies and any sign of life. The open world here feels harsh but alive. You'll leave the train to scavenge through abandoned towns, explore frozen ruins, and fight off twisted creatures lurking in the blizzard. Every trip off the rails is a risk. Freezing temperatures, radiation zones, and hidden bunkers make exploration dangerous but rewarding. You can tackle it alone or with friends in 4-player co-op, managing fuel, heat, and survival gear as you move deeper into the frost. The train isn't just transport, it's your shelter, your base, and your lifeline in this collapsing world. Set to hit early access in 2026 for PC. Next up is StarRupture, a first-person open-world survival game set on a brutal alien planet called Arcadia 7. You're a convict sent here to build, survive, and serve your sentence. But this planet has other plans. The world's constantly shifting, with volcanic storms, alien wildlife, and a sun that burns the land itself. The open world is massive and unpredictable. You'll explore everything from glowing jungles to molten wastelands, scavenging rare materials to build massive industrial bases. It's not just about survival, you're building an entire network of factories, defenses, and machines to keep yourself alive while pushing deeper into the unknown. Co-op support lets you explore with friends, splitting tasks between fighting off alien creatures and expanding your outpost. But every decision matters. One mistake and the planet itself can turn against you. Launching in early access on January 6th, 2026. Finishing off the list, we've got Forza Horizon 6, the next big step for open world racing. This time the Horizon Festival hits Japan and the map looks absolutely insane. You'll tear through Tokyo streets, drift across mountain passes under cherry blossoms, and cruise through peaceful countryside roads, all in the same seamless world. The open world here is the biggest Playground Games has ever built, from tight urban corners and glowing highways to quiet coastal routes that stretch for miles. Day and night cycles, dynamic weather, and changing seasons keep the roads constantly shifting, so no two drives ever feel the same. What makes this world special is how alive it feels. Crowds, festivals, traffic, and real Japanese culture blend into the design, from temples tucked in the hills to Tokyo's city sounds echoing through the skyline. And with full next-gen physics and ray-traced visuals, it's the most immersive Horizon yet. Forza Horizon 6 launches in 2026 for Xbox Series X and S and PC, with a PlayStation version coming later, and honestly, Japan might just be the perfect home for the next open-world racing dream. And that wraps up our look at the top 10 upcoming open-world games of 2026. Every one of these games has its own flavor. Some focus on survival, some on freedom, and others on pure exploration. But they all have one thing in common: worlds that pull you in and make you forget everything else. If you found something new to look forward to, make sure to drop a like and let me know which world you're most excited to get lost in. Until next time, keep exploring, keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.